which is basically it's a direct sequel to the first one that was released on the PS2. Although it is like kind of an alternate dimension, which is why it's like a Dimension 2.
Yeah.
But, you can consider it a direct sequel. The tone is a little bit more brighter in this one.
Okay.
So,
what? Alright, I'm out.
You're out of here?
I'm out.
No, it's still really good. It's really cool because if you're fans of the original Disgaea, this kind of dives more into the whole like more family aspect of it. So you get to meet like Laharo's sister is in this one.
Which we didn't know he had. At least I don't think we did.
Yeah, man, there's a ton of cool stuff. Let me see if I can blow this screen.
Do it. Do it. Kill him. All right.
There we go. Secrets. Alright. Let's see.
No, I've been kind of disappointed in the fact that I love Laharo, so I've been wanting to play as him again for quite a while. Like actually,
well, if you
I
wanted
mean,
to, you can
go.
Yeah, actually in a story, not like as just a side character. I mean, it's always cool when he shows up.
He's still like, Overlord, wants to be the best. It's still him, it's great.
He's still a basketball player, basically.
Yeah.
So here we have like the main hub area.
Nice.
Typical like Disgaea fashion, main hub where you can buy items, weapons, and defense.
Did they completely redraw the graphics for this? Because this looks.
I think it's more. It's a little bit. I think it's.
Because this looks hand drawn.
It has those like the close to the Disgaea 4-ish style.
I was gonna say,
yeah. So
nice.
I think it's kind of like the same as that.
Awesome.
There's a few new things in the hub which are really cool. This is called. I think the term we have right now is called the Demon Dojo.
Okay.
What you're able to do is build up specific stats for your character.
Oh wow.
Like this.
HP.
It's all Japanese. Sorry.
Well, we can see HP.
Yeah,
as
you can.
Defense, intelligence.
5% up.
Okay.
Just speed.
Yeah, and a few more hidden ones you find out later.
Okay.
Which, I don't even know. So
is there a special currency, or do you have to do battles like
in order to do it?
In order to get those, in order to put those stats up.
I think you just kind of select the character that you want to get the upgrade. So I threw Laharo on there.
Okay.
So I think from here on out, I can, as I play, he'll get his HP.
Oh, okay. He'll specialize in that stat.
Exactly.
Okay.
So not to be a jerk and draw that comparison, but it's sort of like the summoning in Final Fantasy VII, or like the materia.
It might be similar to that.
Yeah.
In some ways, but not directly because they'll
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, just for audio notes, I don't mind if I record this one.
Okay. Yeah.
Just kidding. It's all on the podcast.
Let's see here. Everything. There may be a few more things. I'm not too sure in the actual hub, but that's one of the newer ones, which is pretty cool. Let me take you to the first one of the levels real quick. The ice level.
So, is there any information?
Oh, nice.
On,
They even have a I don't remember there being a preview of what the level will look like in the previous game, the original.
I'm not too sure if it was. So here's like an ice level. It's kind of the game is more vibrant and like brighter, but this is kind of a darker stage. So, but let's throw out Mr. Laharo.
Here's a question I got for you. One is, how's the camera control now?
Camera control?
Is it?
You mean like can you still rotate?
Well, like how clip-tastic is it?
You mean like this?
Yeah. So it's still like
it's still there.
It's still set on.
It's very similar to Disgaea 4. Yeah.
I've never really had a problem with the camera for the most part in any of the previous games. So
yeah,
the system works well, pretty well.
As a fan of like Disgaea, like it's the one thing I've always had a gripe with, which is I guess kind of hard because maybe it's always been kind of similar engines that are reiterating on it.
Right.
There are plenty of times during this game where it's really hard to see enemies in the battlefield.
Right, it's like if there's something on the side that's kind of blocking his view.
There's usually a ton.
There's something like that, and I haven't seen the later levels, so hopefully they kind of redesign them in a way where it's not like that.
Yeah.
So I haven't seen the later ones, but for now it looks clear. So
yeah.
Do you know if that's like a known concern with?
I do not. I can get back at you and like email. Yeah, for sure. Because I understand. When I was playing Disgaea 4, I was the same way. I was trying to rotate it, and I was like, come on, like I really can't find the best angle.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll get back to you on that. There's there's a new feature. They don't have magic change anymore. I think they kind of replaced that with another feature called Ombu, which is in Japanese means like piggyback. So it's kind of like you basically. Let me show you real quick. You can throw the Harl on Pretty, and when you do that, you can do a special attack. Let's see. Here's what we can do.
What the heck?
It's a little
Bomberman?
You might recognize this one.
You mean explosive fellow?
Okay, it's good to see the attacks are just as crazy.
It's just as crazy.
All that for 13 damage.
That burns exactly. That burns the energy. There's a ton of different ones depending on the monster and the character that's on top, or the human that's on top.
Okay, so it has to be a human on top of a monster.
Yeah, you can't do a human on human or monster on monster.
Okay.
So.
Oh god, I can only imagine what Etna on the Prinny would be.
Does this now impact, like, you then won't lose Prinny, you won't just like suddenly disappear after a few turns?
No, you can
now like unstack them.
Exactly. It's not like a magic change where it's just gonna disappear.
Okay.
For this one, you can burn a turn by taking them off, but that burns the turn.
Right.
But yeah, they can have this kind of fun until the entire level's over. So
It's like more similar to doing like the tower swing.
exactly.
Hey, buddy.
And I'm gonna try one more real quick. These are
I
these
love
are the
her
best.
expression right now. I think we like.
Yeah.
Let's see this one real quick. That's good.
Chris did a bang up job. Look at him. Murder moves. See, that kind of takes the place of the magic change.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
Basically, and then boom, you're gonna have to like, and then you can pop them off the next turn.
And I'm guessing each human character will have a different animation with the.
Exactly.
With a non.
This is gonna be
That's a lot of
a
combinations.
ton of combinations.
Yeah.
So that's one of the biggest changes in this game. Let's see. Is there anything else in the main hub?
Yeah, main hub is like
the Demon Dojo.
Well, the UI got kind of upgraded, like visually.
Yeah.
And then outside the UI change, there's a Dark Assembly. There's like the pupil / master system.
Okay.
There's like you can put somebody under you as your pupil. And then, no, he's not. And so basically, you make somebody your pupil, and then you get like a reciprocal like weapon specialization / like stat buff.
Yeah.
And this is obviously an awesome one.
No, this is great.
I'm cheering him on.
I know.
Somebody's like, "Are you playing right now?" I was like, "No."
I did kind of wonder that, but then it would be like, oh boy, I could screw up the attack.
I'm pretty sure there's a patent out there that says
But yeah.
But no, that's really impressive. Great that the Dark Assembly's back, and
Yeah. I mean,
a lot of the systems. Guessing that, as always, you can go into the items and buff those up by doing the
item buff
levels.
is definitely there.
Yeah.
The Dark Assembly, like Chris said, is there to like kind of do the Senate type of thing where you're able to push things through or like basically bribe people.
Yeah.
Then there's like the Prinny Dojo, which also you can train your stats and such.
Yeah.
And then we have tons of DLC planned as well.
Okay.
So
Cool.
pretty awesome.
DLC maybe stories off the record.
Is it?
Not sure yet. I mean, Disgaea 4 had like the Buka and Desco show, which was like a separate kind of story thing. So hopefully they do that. I mean, I'm not too sure at this point because I haven't seen the DLC list.
Because I love what like was added into Disgaea on like
Yeah, right? Like, so I mean, yeah, I don't have any, like, because I know a lot of people are asking for Disgaea 4 Vita. I haven't heard anything just yet, but I mean, that would be awesome if we could get something going like that too. Obviously, include all the DLC for that.
Even the combo attacks are really impressive.
Yeah, those have been. There's a couple new ones for that. You know, you line them up.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can get 3 or even 4.
There's also counterattack ones too.
Oh yeah, that's right. What is the? I noticed the bonus underneath.
It's always like it's a different like art on the
Okay.
same bonus bar.
Okay.
Depending on how you defeat all the enemies or like.
See, I play the games you send me. Don't worry.
Yeah.
There's cool little like.
Oh, I've played my
conversations,
Disgaea. It's just
too.
been a little while.
Yeah, and depending on the characters, there'll be in-game conversations as you move them together.
Awesome.
About what they're, just like.
Yeah, like little,
banter.
banter, basically, talking back and forth, which is a
No,
new feature.
no, I love that kind of stuff. It gives
it keeps it like fun and interesting.
Yeah.
That's basically it for Disgaea.
Yeah. So
yeah, looks very impressive.
we'll show you Guided Fate. Guided Fate